Hey guys, welcome to Pepcoding. So in this video, we are going to discuss a new question of searching and sorting series. That is guess number higher or lower. So in this question, we are playing. Suppose we are playing the guess game, and in that game, we have a person will be picking a number from 1 to n, and we have to guess which number he or she has picked. Okay. So every time you guess wrong, it will tell us if the number the person picked is higher or lower than the number we have guessed. Okay, so we can call up it means we have a method named guess with return three possible value. It returns three possible value, that is it returns -1 if the number is lower than the number we have guessed, or it returns 1 if the picked number is greater than the guessed number we have guessed, or it returns 0 if the picked number is equal to the guessed number. Okay, so let's see here. Let's see. If suppose I have arranged, I can choose a number from 1 till n, that is n here is 100. Okay, n here is equal to 100. All right. So I have to check which number, I have to guess which number the person is going to pick. Okay. So how can I like, by just having only this much of information, how can I just guess what this number is going to be? I can just think that this number can be like 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it is going to take a lot of time. If I say it's 1, then I say it's 2. My answer is not right. Then I say it's 3. Then I say it's 4. So it will take a lot of time. So I just have a like, I'm going to use here binary search approach. Okay. So I know my lowest value. I know my highest value. So I just say, let's calculate our I have a middle value here. Let's say my mid here is 50. Okay, this is my middle value. Okay, now let me just make it again clearly. Now 1, 2, 3, 4 dash 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 dash, and this is my 100. Okay, this is my low, and this is my high. Okay, this is my low and this is my high. Now let's calculate my mid. My mid is equal to what? Low plus high by 2. Okay, let's say high. So here low is what? 0. 0 plus 100 by 2 is equal. So sorry, low here is 1. So it is equals to 101 by 2, which is equal to 50. Okay. So now let's say my mid here is 50. Okay, this is my mid. Now I ask my guess method and I pass my guess number. Let's say my guess number is equal to my mid initially. So my mid is my guess number. So I ask my this method to guess, like I ask my guess method and pass my guess number here. So it will tell me if the number we have guessed is greater or lower or equal to the picked number or not. Okay. So let's say the number he or she has picked is equal to 68. Okay. Right. Let's suppose. So this method will return what? Return 1 for positive 1 for this value, right? Because the picked number is greater than the guessed number. So it returns me 1. Okay. So if it returns me 1, it means the number is, it says the picked number is greater than my guessed number. So this number lies between in this range, right? From this 50 to like 100, right? So I can discard this. It means I can shift my low from this 1 to this 50, right? So now my low comes here to mid plus 1. Okay, because it is greater than my mid. So now my low is this 51. Okay, this is my low. All right, now I again calculate my mid. So my mid becomes what? So now again my mid becomes, mid is equals to 51 plus 100 by 2, which is equals to 151 by 2, which is equal to 125. All right, sorry, not 125, which is equal to 75. Okay, now I again ask my guess method. guess 65 to return an answer. Now guess 65 will return what? It will return -1 because my picked number is lesser than my guessed number. So if it returns -1, that is, let's say my guess number, that is my mid, lies somewhere here. So it says my picked number is lesser than my guessed number. So my picked number lies in this range. Okay. My picked number lies in this range, that is from 51 till 75. Okay. So now what am I going to do? I will reduce my like high. I will reduce my high from 100 to like 100 to mid minus 1. Okay, so now my high come here. Okay, this is my high. So let's see here what my range is now. My range is in between this. My range is here from 51. Sorry, let's take this pen. Yeah, now my range is between 51, 52, 53 dash 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 till 75. Okay, this is my range. Now my number somewhere lies in between these numbers. Okay, so now what I again do? So now again this is my low here, this is my high. So now I again calculate my mid. My mid is equals to what? 51 plus 75, which is equals to 126 by 2, right? Which is equals to, let's say, 63. Okay, this is my 51 and this is my 75. 51 plus 75, sorry, now my it will become 74, not 75. Okay, now 51 plus 74 is equals to 125. 125 by 2 is equals to 62. Okay, so now my mid is somewhere lies here, that is my mid is here, let's say it is 62. Okay, and this is my picked number, which is 68, right? So now it asks my guess of mid method, that is it asks my guess 62. So it returns what? It will return 1 because my picked number is greater than my guessed number. It returns positive 1. So if it returns positive ones, it means my number lies in this range, right? That is my number is greater than my mid. Okay, that is my number is greater than my guessed number. So now again my range reduces. Now again my range become what? It lies between 16, 62 to 62, 63, 64 and up to 68. Okay, this is my range now. Now this is my low, this is my high. So it means now my high is like my guess number is greater than 62. So now my low is start from 63. Okay, that is my low becomes equal to mid plus 1. All right, so it starts from 63, 64 and 65. Okay, now I again calculate my mid, that is 63 plus 68. Sorry, it was 75 here. It will be 75, not it will be till 75, not till 68. Okay, because I considered this as my high, but it was 74 was my high, so it will be till 74. Okay, it was 74, it was not 68 in it. Now it checks 63 plus 74 by 2, which is equals to 137. 137 by 2 is equals to it is equals to 68, right? Which is equals to 68. All right, so now what do we have to do? 68 is here. Now my 68 is here. Now it will call again my method, that is guess of 62. So it returns what? It returns me 0. It means my mid, that is my guess number, is equal to my picked number. So what do? We just return my picked number here, like my mid here, right? That is my guessed number. All right, so we have found our answer, that is equals to 68 now. All right, so basically in this question what we were supposed to do, we were just supposed to use binary search here to optimize our time. Okay, because we know that this range is sorted. First of all, the main thing to apply binary sort is that my range was sorted 1 till n. All right, and it was sorted, so I knew that and all the value prior to my mid are less than this value, right? And all the values on my right are greater than this value. All right, so if I found 1, so I move to this side, I move to left side. And if I found -1, it means my number is lesser than the guess number, so I move to this side. Sorry, if my number is 1, that is my picked number is greater than my guessed number, so I move here. Let me just explain it to you again. If my picked number is greater than this mid, I move here, or my picked number is lesser than my guessed number, right? Or my picked number is lesser than my guessed number, so I move to this side, left side. Okay, so this was the main reason to use binary search. So I hope I was able to make it clear to you. So let's code for this now. Okay, so this is my guess game method. So first of all, I will be making a low here and a high here. Low initially will be equal to 0 and my high will be initially equal to sorry, my low will be equal to 1. Alright, now I will check while low is lesser than equals to high. I will call my method. First of all, I will calculate my mid. Int mid is equals to low plus high by 2. Okay. And then my int answer is equals to guess if the number is greater or smaller or equal to my mid. And now check if my answer is equals to 0, it means my mid is the answer, so return mid. Else if my answer is equal to 1, it means my picked number is greater than my guessed number. All right, it means my picked number is greater than my guessed number, so I'm going to increase my low to mid plus 1. Else I'm going to decrease my high to mid minus 1. It means else it will return -1, so it means if it returns -1, it means that my picked number is lesser than my guessed number, so move my high to mid -1. Okay, now let's try to run this. There is some error. Guess equals to mid, error expected guess of mid. All right, here it will be a semicolon. Sorry, low plus high by 2 semicolon. And now let's run this. Accepted, and let's try to submit this. So all right, so in this question you see how we can solve this question using binary search. All right, so it was so simple because we were just applying binary search here. From as you can see here, only the main problem was this word problem. So I hope I was able to make it clear to you guys. So I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, please like, share and comment, and thanks for watching.